I feel like that Mazurov is one of the best of the division at 54. He brings a lot to the table as far as power, speed. I know he only got 10 fights, but he got shitload of amateur fights. He's dangerous. He's fucking dangerous. They call him the Triple G of 54. So, we got a lot of against stacked against us.
What does he say about Terence as a person, though? Stepping straight into a fight of this magnitude, that 154, moving straight into a fight like this, moving up in weight.
It says a lot about his character as a fighter. You know what I'm saying? So, he wanted, like you say, he wanted to be considered as one of the best in and out of the ring, as a businessman and as a fighter. So, you must take challenges like this to prove to the world and to yourself that you are the best. You are the best that are one of the best that lace up the gloves.
How quickly did things progress on this fight, Brian?
I just stay in the gym and now let those guys handle all that. So, but once it came on our radar, of course, I'm going to do my homework about how to break him down and get him out of there.
Brian, obviously there's a lot of talk about whether or not that Errol Spence rematch would happen. Do you think that's completely gone now or down the line? They could still see a 154 running back between Terence and Errol at 154 running back at some point?
I think Errol probably is done fighting Terence. I think he's just probably moving on and looking for something. Continue his legacy.
As well. I know Terence in the past has been asked about Canelo fight. Is that of interest to you guys as a camp all the way until 168?
Say that again?
Would you guys still have any interest in a 168 fight with Canelo?
Right now we just got 54 in front of our faces, so we're going to get this dude out of there and go from there.
Who else at 154 do you look at and interest you? You've got Tinzu Virgil Ortiz on the other which is a fantastic fight. Sebastian Fundora, there's a lot of talk of Terence moving up and making most of his WBO world champion status. Where do things sit in terms of all of those ones?
All the 54 pounders, we're putting y'all on notice. I'll tell you that right now. Come collect all those belts. So get you a fight and say you're busy or vacated because we're coming.
Brian, thank you.
I just spoke with the WBO. They said for sure this is going to be a unification bout. That Sebastian Fundora essentially is champion in recess. So that makes the trip to becoming undisputed in the third separate weight class that much shorter. What do you think about that?
Well, I just tell him to, put on his boots, lace his boots up, put his belt on because we coming. The wave is coming. The Terence Crawford wave is coming at 54. Undisputed, we're looking to be. Anybody at 54, you better go down to 47 or go up to 60 because eventually we're going to get those titles.
What you think about Errol Spence and Derrick James split?
That's none of my business and I don't care.
Now that you're at a new weight class, Womack, would you ever welcome that fight with you and Jamal? Between Bud and Jamal?
Is he a 54 champion?
He's a champion in recess.
Okay, well, if he get put back in this position, he can get it put on the chopping block too.
Well, he did petition for the WBA to receive his belt back, so he'll essentially be the mandatory.
He'd be on the chopping block too.
He was told that he could challenge the winner of this fight.
Well, he'd be back on the chopping block too.
Hi, excuse me. We're with the WBA. Want to give you a gift bag?
A what?
Gift bag?
Oh, this is me.
Okay.
This is for Bud.
Okay.
I owe you a belt.
Yeah.
You got this is record. I owe you a belt, but this is for Bud.
Okay.
And I'll get you a couple.
Okay, thank you.
Can we see some quick questions?
Yeah.
My social media girl.
Okay.
Hi, nice to meet you.
What goes into the process of moving up to 154?
Just shit. Conquering the weight division, you just became undisputed at, and then just continue to riding out your legacy, and 54 is there.
How are you feeling on being the first fight in the Riot season in the USA?
I feel it's great, man. I feel it's great. I think that the choices that he made to go with Terence, and the world knows Terence is, and I think it's great. It's a great move. I'm happy for him.
And how are you feeling on your expectations in this new category?
Huh?
Your expectations in the new category and your new weight?
The new weight. I think we're gonna do pretty good. I think we're gonna do pretty good. I see undisputed coming in the future.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Womack,
respects to you and Team Crawford. Do you feel like this is the first time in a press conference where like all the media is just giving all your credit and respect? Where previous it was like not giving the total respect that you guys deserve.
To be honest with you, man, I don't care, man. You know what the finished product is when we win and people doubt us and we get our hand raised and become 2-time undisputed, 40, 47, and now we're going to 54. So you know, I don't really care about what the media say because they're gonna twist your words around anyway.
What do you think would be the hardest adjustments for Terence Crawford to move up? You know, in terms of
I don't think he's gonna have any hard adjustment because of the fact that he got a great team around him. He got strength and conditioning, nutritionists, all that. He got good people around him know how to translate his body to a bigger weight class, and plus he got the best coach in the world. we gonna do. We know what to do.
Seeing if he becomes undisputed in the third separate weight class, you being a historian in the sport of boxing, where do you rank Terence Crawford in history?
You gotta rank him in the top 5 of all great fighters. That's Ray Robinson, Terence Crawford, Floyd Mayweather's. You know, got fighters like that. You gotta put his name in there.
You never look for a knockout in boxing, but Terence has stopped or knocked out his last 11 opponents. Do you guys even take note of that?
Yeah, we do. You know, we do. But like I always say, you know, you train to go 12 to 15 rounds. But you also, inside those rounds, you also still training to get that knockout. If it's there, go get it. Because the fact that, I always tell fighters, box your way into it. Box your way into the heavy shots. You box your way into the heavy shots and you get it, finish it. Don't let him off the hook. Take your time and finish him. Set him up. Got to set him up. Don't go out there going crazy because you're going to get caught. Set him up, box your way into it, and then you'll get the knockout.
Did you watch Devin Haney Ryan Garcia fight? And what you think of it?
I watched it. I thought it was a great fight. I'm happy for Ryan. You know, Devin will bounce back. You know, he got a great team around him, and I wish them both well.
Appreciate you both.
What words of advice would you give Devin Haney after that tough loss?
Just, you know, get right back in the gym. Take a few weeks off. Enjoy your fruits of your labor. Get back in the gym.
Coach, what is it about Terence that allows him to go across so many different weight classes and stay so dominant?
Mindset.
Appreciate you, Chad.
Mindset.